Welcome to San Diego Market Movers. I'm your host, and we are here with my good friend, Miller-Carnation. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Thanks for coming. So, Lisa, I see you're being really successful. You have a lot of new listings coming on the market. It seems like you're standing out. What are you doing different, and what should people be aware of when listing their home for sale?
Well, first off, thank you. But no, I think honestly, like I've just worked. That's the thing is a lot of real estate agents don't work this as an 8 to 5 job. They work when they have a deal. I've been working through the ups, the downs, everything that's been going over the last year with rates going up. I've just continued to market my farm. I've continued to market my past clients. And then I've started continuing to market to houses that have sat on the market for a while and have expired and never sold. And that's honestly how I picked up some of the bigger dollar listings.
What a strange thing, right?
Houses
Like,
just sat.
why are they sitting in this like proposed seller market? What are some things that are going on that maybe people's homes aren't selling?
Can I say price? Like number one, price. But number two is also marketing and ad copy. So many agents were like, hey, just taking all these listings, throwing it on the MLS and getting an offer in 2 or 3 days and not doing your standard marketing. When I take a listing, I go through an 8-day pre-marketing period where I figure out how's the best way I'm going to market this home. I get professional photos, I get video, I run ads, I get everything set up. So that way, after that 8-day period, when my house goes live, so many people have already seen it as a coming soon, and it's really gotten out there to the right people. It's really about doing the door drops, calling the neighborhood, calling people who have bought other homes in that price range, and calling agents that have had buyers in that price range and working with them, really trying to find your buyer. So many agents just stick a sign up in the yard and put it on the MLS and hope it sells. And guess what? Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. I really appreciate about you is that you take this as a serious business. It's other people's livelihoods, other people's money, and you really take precautions and are very serious about it. And I agree. Like, you have to work.
Yeah. And I mean, sellers are paying you a lot of money to sell this house. So you have to provide them with the service that you promised them.
Yeah.
And so many agents are either getting out of the business or, doing this part-time or say they're full-time but don't show up at an office every day from 9 to 5 and they just are out playing golf, doing whatever they're doing, and they're not treating this like a full-time job. So if you have an agent like that and your house isn't selling and you may have already dropped the price, I mean, if your house sits on the market for 30 days and you don't have showings, that's a problem.
Yeah.
The marketing is wrong, the price is wrong, whoever's working for you is wrong.
Yeah.
So you need an agent who's going to show up, who's going to be there. The other thing I started doing is actually showing up at almost every single one of my showings on all my listings, because who knows the seller's house better than the seller? The agent, right? Because when you took that listing, you asked them all the questions. Tell me what was unique about your house. Tell me why you love your house. Tell me why someone would want to buy your house. If you ask all those questions and then you share those with a buyer and a buyer's agent, guess what happens? A buyer gets super excited and wants to pay top dollar for your house.
Yeah. That's genius. It's going the extra mile.
Thank
I'm not
you.
surprised. You're amazing. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for sharing and being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks, guys.